Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We're back with another episode in the Sydney Sixers save. And I'm going to show you the table really quick, guys. Real quick, because it's not pretty viewing for us. We are down in 7th, only one win from the 5 games we have played. But we've got a big opportunity here against the Brisbane Heat to get a win and potentially kind of start scooting up that table just a little bit. It would be really nice if we could. And we're going to make one little change to the team. It's going to be Tristan Stubbs in for Joe Phillips. Do we make any other changes? Maybe Ben Dorshis could come back in. Or Hazelwood? Oh, Hazelwood's bowling is really useful. Well, that's a toughie. In fact, I'm not going to make any more. See what the current averages are. In fact, Phillips' current average is pretty scary. I don't think Stubbs can kind of argue with that. Swap out for Davies then, and there we go. That's the team we're going to go with. So we're going to call tails, and we're going to kind of stick to our guns, stick to what we've been doing in the last couple of games. It's worked once, and it's also failed once. We are going to absolutely swing for the hills and see how many runs we can put on. That's all we're worried about. We're not worried about wickets, even though there is the likelihood of losing wickets, as Vince gets away with an early one there. And potentially another chance here. No, this time it's off the middle, and that goes for the fence. Or a lovely boundary. Yeah. I'm not going to give it up. I'm not giving it up. Vince has been reprieved again. 2 chances in 1 over. And Patterson puts that away. What a shot. What a start. 17 off the first over. This is what I mean. The game, it does give chances playing aggressively. I know that. It's obvious it's going to do that. The game seems to reward the aggression with more runs. That's what we're going with. And we're currently at 11.5 and over. And there's just not really been many dot balls. Vince is finally gone. Brings Josh Philippi to the crease, who nails his first ball for 4. And his second ball does the exact same. And his third, it would appear. And then gets a single to keep the strike. And that's lovely. We're still going at 12s at the minute. There we go. That's a dot ball. We haven't had many of those. Haven't had many of those at all. In fact, is that the first? No, because there's been a couple of... It's the second. Okay, it's the second dot ball. It's the second dot ball. Wow. My goodness. But that is what I'm after. I mean, I guess except for the wickets. I guess a wicket also kind of counts as a dot ball. But not really. It's a wicket. Whatever. Phillips puts that one to the fence. He's on a great run of form, it would seem. I mean, look at his numbers. 53. Yeah, it's actually not, but the average is pretty high because of that 53. So, see what he can do today. Philippi again, big shot. 4 runs in the gap. Lovely stuff. We're still going at 12s. We are 52. 2. It's another boundary from Josh Philippi. His strike rate is near on 300 right here. This is bonkers. This is absolute. And he's not done. He's still going. He is still going. That is another boundary. What the heck? We're on 66. We're on 66, going at 13 and a little smidgen more than that as well. Phillips, inside edge. Get Philippi on strike. I don't mind it. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Been a better over for Brisbane until then. Philippi puts it away. He moves to 41. And then he's bowled. Dang it. Dang it. But we're already on 73. Going at 12s. And we're 3 down. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm still going to keep an eye on it. You know, I don't want us to get bowled out in 15 overs if we can avoid it. And Smith puts that one away. 6 runs. Carry on. Oh, that's close, but not out. Better over. Okay, Phillips still on strike. 89 for 3. I'm still keeping an eye on like the time in the innings. Only 8.3. We're still looking at the run rate as well at 10.9. It's still very high. But like I say, I don't want us to get bowled out within 15 overs. If we can avoid it, let's try and stretch the innings, bat the overs, bat the deliveries. Oh, that's in the air from Smith. It's safe. It's gone for 4. And that's 100 up in only 9 overs. The aggression is the answer. It clearly is. You might lose wickets. It's high risk, high reward. Oh, Paul Walter. Look at that. The Essex boy. That's a good over so far. Until the last ball where Phillips sends him over the fence. Woo! Good shot. And Smith joins in, sending Kuhneman over the fence. 6 off the first. We're at 1-2-4, and there is a genuine chance of us putting up a pretty mammoth total here. Having a lot of runs in the bank to play with. And then, of course, all it will be when we're bowling is just do not do anything silly. Try and stop the boundaries. The singles, doesn't matter. Stop the boundaries. That's all we're going to be focusing on. Okay, I'm going to call for the power play now because there's been a couple of overs where we haven't hit a boundary. And that is exactly what I wanted. There we go. And this is Phillips on 49, and that's going to go. That's a big old full toss. It goes for 6. And that is now 50 up for Phillips. What a performance. And Smith ain't doing too bad either. Lovely shot as well. So Walter is just the unfortunate bowler that happens to be bowling with the power play called. And he's getting nailed by Phillips here all over the place. Oh, dot ball to finish up, but that over is gone for 22? 22. Oh my goodness. And we're at 160, and the aggression levels will just stay as they are. No need to change. There's no need to go full reds because I feel like full reds actually does mean that our players are going to miss more than they hit. So that's why we're keeping it on 3 oranges and just keep playing. 11 off that over. We're at 170 with 4 overs to go. And now I'm not really worried about losing the wickets. I'm just so happy that a strategy seems to be working. I know I know it is high risk, high reward. There is the reason we lost that first game where the aggression turned up. We were losing wickets and we weren't able to get the runs and yada, yada, yada. But it does seem to be working. And now Steve Smith has also grabbed a 50. And there's only, what, 14, 16 balls to go? Not many to go, but we're on 190. Every boundary from here is also going to just increase that massive total that we're looking to set. 194. We're going at 10.8 right now. That's gone from Smith. Big shot. 6 runs. 79 for Phillips. 56 for Smith. And they're going along at a brilliant strike rate here as well. Great shot. 4 more. They're both fully set. So maybe in the last over we do say just absolutely go for it. I mean, there's only 7 balls left. So I'm thinking potentially last over we do just put them onto the reds. And see if they just absolutely smack it out of the park just like that. He's on 94. And now it's Smith's turn. We're at 217. This is... Okay, my camera went for a second there, but we're back. Yep, I think. Oh, is that gone? It's not gone, but this is what I mean, though. The dot balls give it a chance to kind of not go that way. Is that an edge? That's 4. Oh, he finishes... He finishes on 99. Oh, that's so unlucky. If only Steve Smith didn't tee out those dot balls. But look at that. What a total. 222 for 3. They need to go at 11s here. They need to go at big numbers. Can we stop that? That's all. We don't even really... I don't even need to stop every boundary. They can have 1 boundary, but they can't have 2. So, singles to start and then a wide. That's not great, but only singles. A no ball. Hazelwood, buddy. Okay, I guess Josh Hazelwood doesn't want to bowl. All right, fine. Good to know. I mean, I guess it's good to know that that's in the first over. Hazelwood's not really feeling up to it. Oh my word, what a bad, terrible over to start. I'm going to go to Sean Abbott. The wrong field. There we go, leg side. Oh, okay, where's Kawaja? Okay, cool. Away, Kawaja. Yeah, they've brought the run rate down, but we just need maybe 1 or 2 good overs here. Go to Todd Murphy. Lovely. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. That's, oh, I don't think that's out. I think it's going down leg. Not going to be given, but it is a dot. And then Kawhi just smacks it for 6. Then 2 dot balls. That's a good over from Murphy. Only goes for 7. Let's go to Bendorcius. Or runs through the gap. Oh, that's unlucky. Quite unlucky for us there. Oh, here's a chance. Dorcius 2-1. That's on the pads. That's got to be. Yes, please, sir. How was that one? How was that one? That was out. Come on. There we go. Front foot, leg side. So we're going to go back foot against Manus and Dorcius to Kawajo. No way. Oh, he might be going down leg. How was that one, though, sir? Down leg. Okay. Okay. So they're still ahead of the DLS, but wicket in that over and Todd Murphy to return. And now another chance. Get Manus. It's on the pads. It's on the pads. How was that one? Come on. Come on. It's been given. Manus Labuschagne. See you later. And now dot balls. Oh, single off the last. Single off the last. Okay, a big 6 from... Oh, no. Stop that. Oh, okay. There we go. We put it onto the front foot and he didn't like it on the front foot. That's odd. Swept for 4. But that over from Murphy was pretty useful. And that's a... Oh, it's an edge. Oh, my word, it's been taken. It's been taken by Josh Hazlewood. He's made up for it. He's made up for his bad over. He's made up for his bad start. I forgive him. He will bowl again. But let's bring him on now. Because that's what we're going to do. See how it goes. And it's a cracking over. Thank you. Thank you, Josh Hazlewood. What an over that was. Now Murphy to Kawaja with a slightly more intense field. And he doesn't like it. And he's been bowled. And we have got them 4 down. They're about 40 runs behind the Duckworth-Lewis now. Oh, that's a couple of 4s. So let's set that leg side field and try and stop that. And that's much better. Hazlewood comes back. Oh, okay. Not the best over. In fact, I think... Go to Tom Curran now. Go to that leg side field. And Bryant back foot leg side. So we're going front foot offside. In fact, let's bowl it across him because I really do like that angle. Okay, bring that. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Okay, you've got the leg side out. Please. Bowl straight then. Bowl straight with the leg side field. Okay. Bowling straight with the leg side field. Seeing if that does a little bit more. Hazlewood to Bryant. That's off the edge. Goes straight to the fielder. That's all right. Singles all around. Singles all around. And then a wicket. They're 5 down. And big tall Paul comes in. And that's a cracking over. Okay. So again, pushing it across him. I'm going to bowl straight at Alomes. And still manages to get a boundary. But only 1 in that over. We're 13 overs through. They're on 122. They're still 20 runs behind, but their required rate is up to 14 now. And that's Alome's gone. And he got 50, but he's gone. Which is very good for us. Manages to put that one away on the leg side. But now Water. Dorcius to Water. Nothing there. And then a 2 off the last. Okay. Okay. Tom Curran comes back on. The required rate is every single is actually pushing it up. No edge there. It's at 17 and over now. 18 and over. What they need. They've got 5 overs to go at 18s. And that's in the air. And it's gone over the fielder for a 4 for Paul Walter. No edge there. They need 19s now. They need 20s. Need 3.5 off every delivery here. Tom Curran's going to carry on. Not out. And the strike rate is at 384 per delivery now. That's an edge. Going to be stopped by the fielder though. Just a single. Abbott can come back. In fact, I've slightly messed up my bowlers. Genuinely, I don't think it matters. Don't bowl wides though. Yeah, there we go. That's brilliant. Okay, Steve Smith just to bowl 1. They've gone for the power play very late. Smith to Bartlett. Smith is still like a pretty handy bowler, so it's not like I'm bowling someone who never bowls. Like Smith has, I'm fairly certain, got quite a few test wickets. I can check that stat. That's gone for 6 off the edge. Brisbane still putting up a decent score here, but just knowing that we've got those runs in the banks, and Smith gets the wicket that we were after. And now it brings it back to Abbott to bowl the last, which is cracking stuff. They've gone for the power play really late. It's kind of odd. Abbott to Walter. Like, they needed to kind of catch up with the run rate a little bit earlier than that. Another edge that goes for 6. Dot ball. Dot ball. Dot ball. We're just bowling the perfect line here. That goes up. The fielder won't get round, though. It's going to go for 4, but they need 43 off the last. They can only get a 1. And we win by 41 runs. What a performance. Again, like, we conceded 180, but it genuinely, it didn't matter. It just didn't matter in the slightest. It really didn't. And I really like Hazelwood coming back and kind of bouncing back after his bad first over with the no ball and everything. Like, it's not the way we wanted to start. But exactly what I was saying, guys. We get a 1. Well, we get another win. We get 2 points. Put a win tally up. And we're definitely not out. You know, we're definitely not out. There's 4 games to go. That's potentially 8 more points to get us up to 12. And if we did get to 12, you would almost guarantee, you know, we're gonna get the qualification. The highest that the other teams can finish on are 14 over here. So, like, there is a big chance if we continue to win games. Melbourne Stars beat the Renegades. So, Stars beat the Renegades. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Big time is that helpful. Because that means a win. And we'd actually level up on points with the Renegades. And we're playing the Brisbane Heat again. The turnaround. It's a return fixture straight away on the 3rd of Jan. So only a 2-day gap, and we're playing them again. Okay, well, that'll be next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. This was that 400 runs. 400 runs in 40 overs. Insane. That is insane. That is T20. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.